All right guys, what's up? I'm going to show one of the ways that I pass half guard and reverse de la Hiva in the exact same way. Let's hit it. All right guys, so usually in half guard, especially when someone has this big knee shield up, it's kind of tricky to pass this knee shield, especially if you're fighting a guard player that's real good with guard retention. So I found that an easier way to deal with this knee shield is to not deal with it at all and actually deal with this leg that's hooking my leg, causing half guard to happen. Right? So the only reason I can't run around him right now is because this leg is hooking it. So I do this thing where basically the thing I'm going to be accomplishing is going to be I'm going to be extending his leg and then using my free leg to hook his heel and drag it out, and then I can shin staple, and then I can pass any which way I want. I can cradle go around, I can do whatever I want. But basically he's in half guard, and I'm going to be stretching his leg out like this, and now that gives me access to his heel, and I pull his heel out, and I can either leave it here and start passing from here, or I can windshield wipe and staple that leg. So what it'll actually have to be, because obviously he's not going to let me lean up and extend his leg, is I want his knee shield down, and I want connection to his upper body so that he can't just get an underhook on me and start playing real half guard. So in gi or no gi, I usually like to put my elbow down behind the back and then either grab the head or a hand or something. And then from here what I do is I sprawl my legs back, and see what that does right there? On that leg, it extends his half guard leg, right? So even if you go ahead and keep that leg tight, or pull that in, pull it, yeah. So I just move my knee down to his heel and I extend the leg. And right there, my foot comes over on his heel and pulls it out. And now I can either windshield wipe my legs this way, and I can start coming up on the head into a cradle type position, or I can leave it here and start stepping over that leg and coming into this leg drag, head and arm mount position, so I control it. So again, you got the knee shield and half guard. I need connection to his body low, so I can extend my lower body and just peel his leg off. And then I'm switching whichever way I want. I can back step, I can crush and come down on his legs, wrap him up, and start passing this way. So it's all about removing this bottom leg and getting to this staple position by using my free foot. All right, one more time. I'm low, I extend, and my outside leg comes over and hooks and pulls down on that. And now I can choose whichever pass I feel, or if you don't want to be in half guard at all, you can just stand back up and start passing from there. So the reason this is relevant to reverse de la Hiva is because this position is really, especially this foot's on the hip, this position is really just half guard standing, right? So if he's in basic half guard with a knee shield, and I were to stand up on this foot, and he grabs the foot, we're in reverse de la Hiva already. So I can kind of do the exact same thing where I can collapse or clear this knee shield, and I can bring this leg down and lean into him, and I can swivel that leg and open up his reverse de la Hiva. And now even if they have a tight grip on my heel, it doesn't really do them anything, because I can just pry their legs open and I can start passing any which way I please. But it can be very difficult when people are here and they're good playing guard and they're very sticky on you and you can't actually remove the leg. So instead of fully removing this one by kicking out or trying to cut through or something, I can just push on both legs until this heel and his toes come off my thigh, and the second they do, I can lean away onto my leg and swim inside. And now I can drop down for double leg underpasses, over underpasses, knee cuts, whatever I want. But it's all based on that exact same principle of using my free leg to swivel inside of his heel here to open his legs up. And now I'm in on whatever pass I choose. And one last time, we're in half guard. They've got this knee shield. I'm collapsing my weight and extending his leg, and then my free leg hooks the heel. And then we start guard passing.